Hey travelers, so today we're going to be talking about MyMickey Vacation and the pros and cons of using a MyMickey Vacation travel agent. Okay, so one of the major pros of using a travel agent is the fact that the price is free for most travel agents. There is a little bit of a drawback in that some of them are not free, so always be sure to communicate with your travel agent on whether it will be a free service or not. So most travel agents get paid on a referral or a commission basis, which means that you don't pay, the company does. And so I really like that MyMickey Vacation is a free travel agency, but there are others, so just make sure that you ask questions on the price of the travel. Okay, so for the price, you get better access to deals. I always look at my own deals first. I like to see what I've got as an option to me, but without a doubt, MyMickey Vacation, Pam Conway specifically, always can get me a better deal. She can get me free dining or free parking or something really amazing like that. And so the drawback on that though is that usually there are deals that you can find for yourself, but why would we want to do all that work? Which leads us into the next part of making it easier. So the way that a travel agent can make it easier on you, especially MyMickey Vacation, is they will do all your itinerary planning. They will wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning when you can get your reservations for your dining, and they will make sure that you get into the places that you like. They know all the hot spots where it's going to be busy and you won't be able to just get in line, so they'll get your fast passes set up for you. One of the drawbacks though is that they're not you. They don't know exactly what your dream is, so you have to communicate with them and let them know exactly what you want. Do you want a relaxed vacation, or do you want something a little bit more on the go? You want to make sure you get as much in as possible. These are things that you have to talk to them about because they're going to be the ones who are setting up all your things for you. So I think the pro still outweighs the con because I'm not trying to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to make my reservations, but for me, it's a pro more than a con. They make it a little easier. Reservations. Another thing your travel agent can do for you is make it so that you have fewer surprises. For me, when we went to Disney World, I would have had no idea how crazy getting a reservation at Beauty and the Beast castle is. Like, I tried to go up just 5 minutes early to get in. They were like, sorry, we are completely booked. As a matter of fact, we need to push you back by 5 minutes. So it's really important that you get your reservation set, and had I not had a MyMickey Vacation Planner, I probably wouldn't have known that I needed a reservation. I probably would have thought, well, I paid all this money, I should be able to eat where I want to eat. But that's not the case. So it's really important that you make your reservations and you make them early as humanly possible. So, okay, so the con of fewer surprises is that there are fewer surprises. Everything is planned out to a T, so spontaneity is pretty low. But if you're into spontaneity, just tell them, we're wanting to have a relaxed trip, we want it to be spontaneous, and then they can talk to you about why some of the reasons maybe you don't want to be as spontaneous as you think you want to be, or maybe you do want to be spontaneous and they can work with you on that too. But the con is that there is less spontaneity. Okay, so these are just a few of my pros and cons of using a vacation planner. If you ask me what you should do, I would always suggest to use a vacation planner, just because who wants to get up at 3 a.m. to make reservations? But if you're more experienced and you've been a few times, feel free to plan your own vacation. Vacation planners aren't like gods or anything. Like, you can totally do it if that's what you want to do. But I like using a vacation planner. I like MyMickey Vacation. And this is my pros and cons on why using a vacation planner is the best. So long, travelers.